Hello and welcome to Shenington. It's the first Paddock Show of the 2022 Motorsport UK Wera Tools British Kart Championship. Henry Beaudette, Anthony Jordan with me as always.
Always.
We've had one day of heat racing and qualifying here today.
Yep.
The live stream goes tomorrow morning.
It does,
You'll be watching this either tonight, in which case it will be tomorrow morning, or you'll have already seen some of the racing and you're now looking at time travel, Back to the Future, something like that.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
175 drivers are here. Let's have a little wander around the paddock. We've had several races so far today. It's been very good, hasn't it?
It's been a pretty good day. Yeah, the rain held off. It looked like it was it was a bit touch and go.
I mean, you can see our new garments. Yes, very tasteful new garments, but they are required today because it is a bit blustery.
It is a bit breezy, yeah, but you don't have to worry about that
I'm
because
going
your
to worry
hair's
about
gone.
that. My hair looks absolutely fine. Well, maybe this bit of hair is a bit
it's questionable.
Okay,
there we go.
let's have a look around the paddock, shall we?
Let's go for it.
We're
back.
We're outside. Yeah. I know we're back. Calm down, man. You're normally telling me to calm down, but no, we're back. Let's go and speak to Oliver Rowland Motorsport. There's drivers running away from us already. Now, the Army cadets, they've had 3 heats today. Jacob Ashcroft, come. So this young man, you won your first race today, didn't you? How did the other one go? Because you were starting at the front. Good day?
Yeah, it was a good day in the third heat. Well, my second heat, me and my teammate just pushed off and we got 1 and 2.
Yeah, so you and Henry Domain have won all the races so far. So you're looking good for the pre-final tomorrow?
Yeah, we hope to do the same in the pre-final tomorrow, push away and hopefully win.
Now, last year, let me get this right, number 8 seed last year. So there's 4 seeds coming back this year. You know, yourself, Kit Bolofsky, who's the number 10 seed. You've got Henry Domain and George Edgar as well. So you're one of the favourites for the championship, aren't you?
I think so. I think I have a good opportunity to win this year.
Okay, great stuff. And now you've got to say, though, Jacob's dad, Barry, he's half the man he used to be. He's done really well over the winter. He's on the fitness buzz, isn't he, to try and keep up with you. He's done really well.
Yeah, he's been losing a lot of weight recently ever since trouble that we had on New Year's morning.
Ah, yes, the trouble. Well, he's given it all to me, I'm happy to say. But yeah, he's doing... We can't call him Big Barry anymore. He's not quite as Big Barry, but Barry Ashcroft there. Going to be a championship winning mechanic this year, do you reckon?
Hopefully.
Maybe. We'll have a look. Well, let's have a little look inside the Oliver Rowland Motorsport awning. Do you want to tell us, Jake? Come and show us around a little bit. What's going on in here? Lots of hard work. There's Noah Baglin.
Who?
Smile.
Who's
Noah. Noah. What happened to your head? What happened to your hair? It's a different colour.
Does it look good?
Oh, it's looking on point. Looking on point.
Thank you.
There we go. That's all that matters. All that matters. Here's Henry Carter. Great first name. You'll go far in life with a name like that, Henry.
Yeah. Today's been a bit like on and off, but tomorrow's a different day, so we just keep on chipping away at it. So let's have it.
So you can do keep on chipping away, DJ.
Yeah,
keep on chipping away.
Exactly.
Oh, now look at this. Here's a collection of cars. So this is the 3 cadet heats. 3 winners out of here so far. 12 drivers in the Oliver Rowland Motorsport awning. So 37 drivers, 12 in here, 12 are in Fusion.
Yep.
Last year, the top 14 places of the championship taken by these 2 teams.
They were indeed, yeah.
Can anyone beat them? We've got drivers from Jamie Green Racing, we've got drivers from Crop Promotions this year, SWRD, we've got some privateer entries. Can anyone beat them? You can see the number 74 kart there, Mr. Newstead. Now, Austin, where's Austin?
He's right here.
Where's Austin?
Fresh out of Bambinos.
Right, do you know something, Anthony?
Go on.
There's one driver in this paddock who has never, ever, ever lost a British Kart Championship meeting. They have won every single one they've entered. Do you know who that is?
He's right in front of you.
He's right in front of you, is he? Austin, you said you won 4 out of 4 as a Bambino last year. You're making the big step up this year. You've got big man Gill on the tools. How are you looking?
Good.
Are you going to make it 5 wins out of 5 tomorrow?
Hope. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so what's it like coming up? Okay, so last year in Bambinos, okay, you were the king of the hill. Now you're the youngest driver here, aren't you? How's it like fitting in?
It's really good because I'm joining a new team and it's a new community.
Now, what's Mr. Rowland said to you? Has he been good sort of coaching you?
Yeah.
Excellent. So 5 out of 5 for potentially for Austin Newstead. Let's have a look. How did you finish? Let's have a look at the in the last heat. You didn't race in the last. Oh, you didn't finish in the last heat. Oh dear. Was it Mr. Gill's fault?
No.
It wasn't. It was your fault, was it? No. It was someone else's fault. Exactly. Listen to him. It was Gilly's fault in the last one. There we go. Well, you listen to that man there. He knows what he's talking about. He might not look like he does, but he does.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There you go. Right, so a move up here. So what, yeah, I mean, Austin Newstead, Bambino was untouchable last year.
Yeah, completely.
Going to be
well, you saying it? I mean, himself, Cole Patterson,
and Colby
absolutely neck and neck at PFI.
Yeah, so we're just looking at some of the hard work going on behind the scenes here. There's looking at Blair Smith, another fine Scotsman, young Blair. Bambino 2 years ago. Now he's here in the main Army class. Henry Carter's kart, Joe House's kart. You know, really, really good. But this is, you know, this is good stuff. This is, isn't it? You know, you're looking at the work going on. One of the things they're pleased to see is that there's no kart on the jig. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. At the end of the first day, yeah, for karts on a jig, it's all gone wrong.
Yeah.
I just want to have a quick chat with this one over here. Purely because there's a bit of an identity crisis going on. We've got
dear.
Croc Promotions toolkit,
Oof.
KR Sport jacket,
Ooh.
with an Oliver Rowland Motorsport car. What is going on here? It's like a full...
Where is he, Mr.
What's going on here? I mean, it's multicoloured.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why have we not got a kit yet? Why have we not got all the right kit yet?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. You just pedal the thing, don't you? You worry about all the other stuff, yeah? Okay, how was your first day?
Quite good.
Great. Okay.
Second heat was good.
Second heat was good. Well, let's have a little look at the second heat. Let's have a look there. You buy my mobile telephonic device, which I've learnt to use this year.
Yeah, good.
You know,
good,
right?
good.
Where were we in the second heat there?
Not the second heat. I mean my second heat.
Your second heat.
Yeah,
You're in heat. Now I've got to move this again. Come on now. Right, let's have a little look. This is great TV. This is, you know. There we go. Right. So there we go. How did we do? We were doing very well there, Kanish. Yeah, very good. So, okay, so you're your third season now in the British Championship because you're with Paul Munn Racing as well.
Yeah, my third season.
Now that Paul Munn's racing teams, that's gone away now. So you come over to Oliver Rowland Motorsport. You know, you fitting in well.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Excellent. But we've got to find Ollie. I did see Ollie. Ollie was scarpering out the back that way. So the campaign to get Kanish's own race suit by tomorrow starts now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Right, well, let's go and find out. Look at this collection.
I know they follow. They're like meerkats. They just...
Like meerkats.
They don't go away.
Oh, that's all right. You what, sorry?
I get called the meerkat in school.
You get called a meerkat in school. Why is that? Because you go, yes.
Probably the wrong choice of
like
words.
on the adverts.
Yeah.
No, we're not sure.
I don't want to interview about my hair.
Right. I
Your
tell you
hair
what,
looks
we're
lovely
going
now.
to ambush. We're going to ambush Ollie Rowland now. Ollie Rowland is up here with Toby George and Anderson Chilcott up here. So Ollie, we've got a problem. This is back. We've got a serious problem. Right. Kanish Grau just done a brilliant drive, top 5 in his last heat. You haven't got a race suit.
I know, yeah. His dad, Dad says he can't have one.
Dad says he can't have one. No, he didn't say that. He said that you deliberately.
He's saving on tyres and he's even saving on suits now.
Oh, you see, he's fibbing. He said that it was your fault completely, and I had to tell him to come and sort it out.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right, very quick. Okay, well, you've had a great day. 3 wins out of 3. Happy days. Good start to the new season.
Absolutely, yeah. I think the boys have done a great job. I think everybody showed good potential, so we're looking good for tomorrow, and hopefully we can bring it home.
Right, no problem at all. We're going to take all your drivers now and have a wander on the paddock because they're just following us. But don't bring them up. There we go. Right, so there we go. So the campaign to get Kanish Grau his own race suit is in full swing. There we go,
Well,
Anthony.
yeah,
Steady on.
I have to say, you absolutely ambushed him there.
What's that? Get my wallet out. Oh, I went to the pub last night. That's my problem. Right.
Well,
let's go down here. So there was a big day for Ollie Rowland Motorsport.
it was, yeah. So I just feel really sorry for Ollie because you just absolutely ambushed him there. All the other mechanics, they all squeezed back past you. I want none of this. They were straight out of that.
Well, no, I mean to be fair, so Ollie, obviously you know him as Formula E driver now,
Yep.
ex-Williams Formula 1 development driver.
Yep.
Gives an awful lot back. I think
He really does.
Started
He really
the
does.
team, you know, it's obviously a big team, but he really is giving a lot back in terms of the sport, which is great to see.
Yeah, it really is. To see such a big name in motorsport actually be here at the Paddocks, first round for the British Champs as well.
And
it is a great,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a word I'm trying to think and I just can't think of it.
Now it's good, is what it is. Good. Was
Good.
Was
Yeah,
the
we'll
word.
go
Now,
with good.
Big day for Ollie Rowland Motorsport. Big day for premium karting as well. Now, we saw Sam Shaw win last year, but this year they've got, as you can see, awnings looking very busy. Sam is down there at the end of the paddock. He's up to seniors now. But we've got Alfie Garford. So Alfie Garford, last year's junior TKM champion.
Yep.
Now come across to X30. He's disappeared somewhere. I can't see Alfie anywhere. Mr. Garford Senior, how's Alfie? What's the transition like? How's he going?
Yeah, good. We've been with the team ever since the start of the year. Moved into X30. We're finding we've got a different load of competition to try and beat now. So yeah, it's up to him now.
I was going to say, because Alistair Cresswell, who was racing with in Junior TKM last year, said that he's moved up to senior X30. Yeah. He goes, the drivers are just so much more aggressive. You know, so in TKM, when there was a gap, a driver would go for it. In X30, when there's half a gap, the drivers. Does that sound right?
Yeah, absolutely. That it's different mentality, I suppose.
Mental being the right word.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Now, DJ's found someone over there. DJ's found Sam Shaw. So there was a big day for premium karting, not because Alfie's moved up as well, but
Sam Shaw, yes. What a day you've had. I mean, talk us through it. I mean, the weather conditions today have been, they've been all right. I mean, it's a bit chilly, a bit windy. How's it out there with all the wind, actually?
Yeah, it's all right. Obviously, with the wind, it means the toe's a lot more strong. So, you have to be behind karts a lot more. So it makes it harder when you're in front of karts, but not too bad, the conditions.
Yeah, it's been all right, hasn't it? And I mean, kart's still looking in one piece. It's not on the jig, so I think you've ended the day well.
Yeah, all right. It was really poor qualifying, so I had to come from the back in the heats, but I managed to get through to 9th in both of them, so I'm starting 9th for the pre-final, so hopefully it can improve.
Now, for me, I prefer always being behind drivers when I'm trying to overtake. I never like being at the front. Do you prefer coming from the back, or do you prefer being at the front? I'm sure you prefer being at the front.
Yeah, it's good when you come through, but also at the back, it's a lot more carnage and stuff, so it's a lot harder to get through at the back. At the front, usually you find it's a bit cleaner and stuff, so it's all right.
Challenging, not carnage. Challenging is the word you want to use.
It's challenging coming from the back, but if you make it through, it's all right.
Good, excellent. Sam Shaw, well done. Thank you very much. Best of luck for tomorrow. Obviously, we'll be keeping a very close eye on you. Kart's looking lovely. Lando Norris karts this year.
Yeah, we switched over to Lando Norris kart this year, so it seems to be working well at the moment, so hopefully carry on.
Don't forget to do one thing, though, for me. Smile.
I'll try to.
Good. You're here to race, you're here to have fun. That's the main thing. Where's Henry gone?
I'm over here. Hello.
Excellent.
Hello. Well, I'm glad that we've had a chance to speak to Sam, because this is Mummy Shaw. How are you doing, Mrs. Shaw?
Very well, thank you.
And I said it's a big weekend in the premium karting awning, isn't it? Because it's a big weekend because the big man himself is hitting a big number. Are we not correct?
Yeah, halfway to 100.
So, Big Rob Shaw hitting the big 50. There he goes. Happy birthday! Now I think the mic is on. Should we say happy birthday to him? Come on, should we sing happy birthday together? Ready?
No, let's not sing it. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Big Rob. Happy birthday to you. Hey! There we go. Sorry, he's going to kill me. I'm going to leave now because he's going to batter me. So,
yeah, probably.
Sorry. Good to see you guys. Thank you, Moose. Cheers.
I'm loving the savage comment. Halfway to 50. Halfway to 100. Sorry.
Halfway to 100. But you know, they're again. It's a good laugh. They're a nice bunch. You know.
Yep.
He is literally going to batter me later on.
Yeah, tremendous. I'm glad I'm not you.
Well, you say that all the time now. I mean.
Yeah.
So the paddock at Shenington, it's a two-part paddock. So we're in the outer paddock. We're just going to walk past. Now, of course, we've got the Iamis, we've got the X30s, we've got the TKMs, and we've got the KZ2 gearbox classes.
Yep.
So 6 classes, 175 entries.
Yep.
Really, strong in some classes. No mini X30 this year.
No.
We've got nearly 50 here. Now, KZ2 is going to be one of those classes. Here's a man, Tom Adams, KZ2 convert. He was trying to dodge it. Tom Adams.
I generally was.
Okay, there are 24 KZ2s this year. Brilliant. You've got drivers moving over from Rotax from X30. You're one of them. How is it?
Definitely a lot faster. I'm enjoying it at the moment. Obviously, the racing's a lot different compared to Rotax with obviously you have to deal with the gear stick and then the starts as well, which are a lot harder
Yeah, but I mean, you're doing. I mean, you're with Rush Performance. You know, are you finding that the racing is? How do I say this? Is it a bit more respectful?
Well, we'll find out more tomorrow. The pre-races we've been doing, it's definitely been a lot tougher. But yeah, because we got nose cones this weekend and we haven't had them before in the pre-round, so maybe that will deter some of the nasty driving.
Some of the nasty driving. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, Tom. There you go. You thought you were going to escape. You couldn't.
Make sure you interview Brad. All right?
Make sure I interview Brad.
Well, yeah, Bradley Barrett. He's right here, isn't he?
We haven't had any racing for KZ2 today. We've had time qualifying.
We have, yeah.
So we may as well go and speak to the pole sitter in KZ2, the aforementioned Mr. Barrett.
Yep.
He's hiding over there.
No, he's not hiding. He's coming out for a chat. Here he is.
There we go. Well, Sodi Vitesse on pole. Job done so far?
Yeah, not bad. I think qualifying went well. Got a clear about traffic, and yeah, we hooked up a lap. I think still more in the bag for us, but I'll take P1 all day.
So this is the thing now, because last year, Bradley and Charlie Turner, they were the first two drivers, I've got to say, in quite a while, to sort of move straight out of like direct drive classes into gearbox. Now, you got a number 6 plate, Brad, but you got a win. Charlie took the 4th place of the championship. Yep. But this year, you're now joined by Tom Adams, Caden McQueen, Morgan Porter, Del Boy is out there, Sam Ward's come back into it. There's a whole host of drivers copying you last year, but also you've got ex-champions like Dan Kelly coming back. There's a real split now between the veterans and the newcomers. How do you think that's going to play out?
I think the racing is going to be very, very competitive tomorrow. At Shenington, it's a tough track to race at as it is. Long straights, nice toe behind, and yeah, Dan Kelly, the likes of Dan Kelly, James Glenister, he was close last year, but obviously stuff happened and he didn't manage to finish the season. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very good season.
Now, is it fair to say that it took you a little while, a couple of meetings, to get used to the different type of racecraft that you were used to? But you did that on a grid of like 17 or 18 last year. The newcomers this year, they're trying to do that on a grid of 24. That's going to be maybe some fireworks first couple of rounds?
Yeah, well, the start of last season, we were still getting into it. I think I did one pre-race before the British Champs, and I was not prepared at all. I didn't realise how much there was to it, to get into it. And yeah, I think for the newcomers, good luck to them. I think it's a lot to learn. And I think the veterans are still getting to the grips of it, because it's tiring. Yeah. I haven't been in the seat for about a month, and this morning, first session, I was like, feeling it already. So yeah, I think no one realises how hard the KZ is to drive, and I think now you're looking at the grid and it's like separating the top 10 is like a 10th. Top 3 like a 10th, and yeah, it's close.
Excellent, I can't wait. Thanks,
so
Bradley. Good luck tomorrow.
Cheers, Bradley. Like I say, absolutely fantastic to hear that, the challenge that it's going to bring for some of these drivers. And, we see it, speaking to Caden. Caden was part of our podcast.
Yes, if you wanted to watch the Alpha Live podcast on Spotify or YouTube or Facebook, you can.
Yeah, or Amazon Music.
Our Amazon Music.
And Apple Music.
Really? Okay, that's great.
It's on all there. Yeah, we did Shifting Gears.
It was
Shifting Gears.
I coined the phrase. I mean, eloquently titled.
Yes,
eloquently titled. Now, speaking of champions,
yes,
we've got a 2020 TKM Extreme champion here.
We do, yeah, Mr. Sparrow.
So TKM is Extreme. So the last year's champion, James Pashley, he's moved over to X30.
Yep.
But the 2020 champion, Adam Sparrow, now he's okay. Okay, I've got a problem.
Right.
I've got a problem with you. God. Right. So last year you finished 6th.
Yes.
Disappointed, I know,
yes.
But still 6th, a national seed.
Yes.
Why are we not running number 6 this year?
Well, it's a combination of different things. We haven't run the 19 since a long time.
A long time. Okay.
Yeah, 2014. I think the last time I used number 19. So we thought we'd give it back a go, and we just thought it was a little bit of a downgrade going from the number 1 to the number 6. So.
I mean,
so you thought 1 to 19 was even better?
Well, I mean,
it's my own number. It's the number
right,
I've been racing since I started juniors, and I've also been doing a bit of car racing as well, which I'm running there as well. So
because you were saying about that, you've got a bit of car
isn't
racing.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically TKM racing, but a car.
There we go. That's a great advert. That's a great advert for it as well. So you've had a couple of drivers move out of the class, but you've got a couple of drivers come back in. Like I know Lee Whittingham's back, Sam Johns is back in the class, so there's still some really, really strong drivers, aren't there?
Yeah, well, there was always going to be battles at the front until TKM keeps going. There's always going to be battles at the front because it's the nature of the class. Yep. Close engines, and yeah.
Excellent. Well, good luck.
Thank you very much.
No problems. Let's keep on wandering.
Keep on shimmying. How long have we got left? Oh,
Let's
we've got about 7 minutes left.
7 minutes?
7
We've
minutes.
done this entire show in the outer paddock. This is and I just noticed, have they closed the gate on us?
Well, no, there's a small gate there to the side. But we're fine, we're fine, yes.
Well, let's have a little wander down here. I mean, again, it's a nice evening, being a bit blustery.
It's been weird with the weather, because, like we say, it has been so windy. It's been great for the gliding club next door to the Shenington Paddock. They've been flying over the circuit all day.
Flying over, something that they
landing on the circuit.
Just the other side of the circuit. My word, sometimes they get low.
Yeah, they do. It's absolutely terrifying.
Would you ever go gliding?
I love flying.
Right,
but
yes.
to go in something that hasn't got an engine.
Yes, the only direction it's going is down.
Yes.
And if there's a problem, you can't flick a switch or press the accelerator pedal to go up.
No.
You don't press the accelerator pedal to play. What am I on about? The lever or
yeah,
something.
the lever, yeah. I mean,
okay.
some it's like a...
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be aviation experts watching this, I'm sure, going, what on earth are they talking about?
Exactly.
They have no idea.
Well, we don't know what we're talking about when it comes to karting, let alone aviation and flying.
Borderline anything. I wing life at the moment. So, yeah, it is what it is. But, like I say, walking through, scrutineering bays are here and here. Well, they were doing main scrutineering yesterday, was in there, but the scrutineering is in there.
So there's the scrutineering is underneath there. Now, of course, first to 12 events this year. The British Championship this year.
Yeah.
12 events, 11 tracks.
Yeah.
No, 10 tracks.
10 tracks,
9 or 10 tracks. A lot of tracks, 12 events.
Number of tracks.
11 classes.
Yeah.
7 months we're going to be doing this for.
Yeah.
You know, we end in October.
Yeah.
400 drivers.
Yeah.
175 today. So at the end of the year, we're going to have 11 more British karting champions.
We are indeed.
A lot of newcomers to the class, a lot of newcomers to the championship. Plenty of rookies, but a lot of drivers still in the series that the viewers at home will be familiar with. They're getting to know the personalities. Now, one thing I know we were doing this last year.
Yeah.
But of course, what are we missing?
What are we missing?
Masks.
Oh, yes.
I know. We don't have to stay away like this,
we don't have to.
Which means I can give you a cut like this. But no, I mean, it makes a difference. There are no more restrictions. People can bring all their families and friends back to the circuit.
Yeah.
Which they couldn't do last year. So we're going to see a lot more of the drivers themselves. Uh-oh.
You're being eyed up.
Being eyed up. Someone wants...
Go on. Head over.
Let's just go and have a little look. Oh, we're in the jump. This is Mr. Tom Grice.
I just want to say, you brought this on yourselves, guys. You brought this
Andrew,
on yourselves.
You were looking at my beard, weren't you?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Stroke the beard. You love the beard. Okay, so how's Caden doing at Gearbox? How's his first day gone?
James has just given me some money to come back and do Senior X30, so just debating whether to do it or not.
Oh, and with Grice Power, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. He said he's going to give me 3 engines and everything. Yeah. So.
Oh, hang on, we missed that.
3, yeah.
3 free engines from Grice. Yeah.
Whatever. No, it's been alright. Hard work. It's too heavy to keep pushing up the hill.
It's too heavy at your age. You'd be all right, though, wouldn't you, Tom?
No, it's too heavy for me, I know.
Oh, fair enough. Well, obviously the business side of karting is going on back there behind the scenes. Cheers, guys.
We're on the wrong side.
We're on the wrong side.
Blasphemous.
That's the first one of the year.
It is.
Stroke my beard.
No.
Go on.
Absolutely not.
Go on, you know you want to. Ooh, you love the beard. There we go. Who's he? Oh, yes, he is.
Mr. Roger.
Now,
Hey!
During the course of the year,
Mr. Timing himself.
we talk about how wonderful all the facilities are with Motorsport-Timing. Here is Mr. Motorsport, Ian Rogers. How are you, sir?
Very good, thank you. Very good.
How was your day in timekeeping? Lots of buttons going beep, 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 beep. Was that basically it?
That's basically it, yeah.
That's all you do, isn't it?
No dramas.
No dramas. But everything that you see on the live stream in terms of the timings, the graphics, obviously the graphics are alpha, but everything that Ian does is fantastic. The combination, it's like the dream team.
Exactly
It's like the 92 men's basketball team. It's like the dream team. Alpha Motorsport Timing UK.co.uk, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Motorsport-timing.co.uk.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Excellent.
Ian, you like the beard, don't you?
Not really.
No, no one likes the beard, Henry.
Always a bit.
See you later. I'll be in that timing booth yet tomorrow, and I'll be going, right, can I have all the grids, please, for this one, this one, this one, this one, this one?
All the grids,
We're on
all the
time
grids,
again.
all the grids.
We're on
Sorry,
time
sorry.
again.
So the
We're gonna get
karting
run
version of
over.
Ant and Dec. Oh, there's people trying to leave the circuit. Now, rookies, here's one. Here's Kira Harris.
Kira Harris.
Hello. We haven't spoken to a rookie yet. Come this way.
Come
don't.
on.
Come here. Now, several things. So, okay, the Anglo-Canadian angle. Okay, so we got a maple leaf as well. How is your first day in the British Championship gone?
It's gone all right.
Yep.
We've just been lacking a bit of pace, so we're just trying to get stuff sorted for tomorrow.
Okay, so it's junior X30, isn't it?
Yeah.
And in with the big boys and girls, sort of thing. It's a really like nearly 50 drivers on the grid. It's very, very tough, isn't it? But I noticed you're out there. You was keep holding your own mid pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your hopes for this weekend?
Hopefully for a top 10 finish.
No problem at all. Now tell everyone, tell all the viewers who they're going to be watching tomorrow. What are you going to be looking for?
Number 21 in Junior X30.
You want to tell me your name?
Kira Harris.
There we go. Hey, we're learning. It's first time. Good luck.
Thank you.
There we go. That's the first sort of dive bomb that we've had on some poor unsuspecting member of the paddock. So yes, Kira Harris jumping in there.
Quite a few. You do
Formula
that to quite a
K.
few.
There's Lewis Mackey. Manny June Mackey's Lewis Mackey not racing here this weekend. There's Sam Ward back in the British Championships for the first time in about a million years. How's it going, Sam?
Not bad, going okay.
Jump back in at KZ2, why not?
Yeah, difficult qualifying, but with the practice, we had good pace in practice, just couldn't quite get the qualifying lap together, so try and bring some pace back up for the heats.
Now, back in day, you were up there with the likes of George and Lando in British Cadets, and things like that. Took a bit of time, many moons ago. Took a bit of time away from the sport, earned some money, and I've come back into KZ2. Just in the few years you've been away, how's it changed? How's this paddock changed?
There's a lot more teams around now. It's definitely changed. There's so many more awnings and people involved. I think the grids are higher than there was. There's more classes as well. So it's definitely grown from when we were last involved. But it's still a great form of racing compared to, I've done some cars in the interim as well, and it's always nice to get back in a kart, and how close the racing is phenomenal. It's really good.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Sam. DJ, who have you found? No problem to you, Sam.
Well, I found someone who switched from TKM to X30. Mr. Cresswell, how are you today? You looking good?
Yeah, I'm doing good, yeah. You're looking good too?
Yeah, cheers. Thanks. Yeah, no, they're swish, aren't they? Yeah.
I want one now.
What do you think of the colour?
I like it, yeah.
You like it, yeah? Kind of matches you. You go in the trackies, tops and bottoms there. But how was your day today?
It was a bit of a disappointing day. We had a good qualifying and a good second heat, but we had a nose cone in the second heat, and the first heat crashed out a bit. Got a bit rough in X30, so it wasn't too good on that, but we definitely got the pace.
Now, why did you get a nose cone?
I don't actually remember. I think
the old excuse. I don't remember.
I think someone reversed into me, but I can't really. Yeah.
I don't believe these have reversed, but we'll brush past that. Oh dear me, messing around. Well, they'll all be laughing and giggling until one of them falls over and then they can't race tomorrow. But there we go.
I know.
It nearly happened as well. But yeah, Chris. Now, why the move?
Well, I think I didn't really want to go the same speed, which is like extreme. I wanted to go a bit faster. And the battling in Senior X30 is completely different, and it's a lot harder. The driver's standards are way higher, so I just wanted a big competition and a lot of hard racing.
Yeah, I mean, pre-finals and finals are up tomorrow. How are we feeling? How are we finding Shenington in the X30 car? Is it a bit different to the TKMs, like driver-wise?
Well, yeah, you definitely have to drive it different. Driving compared to all the other drivers drive different, more aggressive, but it's not too bad. I've settled in quite well. It's only my third time out here in Senior X30 and sixth time ever in X30, but good, yeah, I'm confident, hopefully.
Excellent. You got the pace, you got the waft. Yeah, looking for a good day tomorrow, but yeah, cool. Excellent. Henry,
I'm stuck between Charlie and Harvey. Charlie has just called Harvey a bandit.
Right.
But Harvey has said that Charlie is not as interview trained as Harvey is.
Who out-qualified who? Really?
Yeah. Who did out-qualify who?
Me.
Harvey.
What can I say?
Out-qualified Charlie.
Stole my setup.
Stole your set?
Yeah, stole it completely.
It's the same setup, you've gone slower.
We messed up big time on the setup.
You made a slight. No. You can tell that. Oh, Charlie, you can tell that Harvey's more. You didn't make a massive mistake. You just said, "Oh, listen, we went in a certain direction on setup for qualifying, and it wasn't as spectacular as we thought it was going to be. No. So now we're going to go back.
Yeah.
That's the politically correct way of saying we absolutely screwed that one up.
Well, yeah, we're coming from 11th, but I'm sure I'll give Harvey a race.
Peter?
He's starting at the front.
He's starting at the front. Okay, so there we.
Him up.
Yeah, that's right. Give him something. Now you're the only driver moving up from juniors to seniors this year. I believe so. How's that been?
DMs.
It's been all right, to be fair. We've been up the front, winning a few races, being competitive. Good.
Marvellous. Right, you've got to go and get him tomorrow because he's mullered you on that one. Sorry.
I'll get him. Don't worry.
Good. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Good stuff. Shots fired, banter. Good stuff to see.
Yeah.
Two
Almost
drivers.
people falling over and
Almost
dying
falling over.
in the thing.
I'm sure someone's got something to say about that a bit later on. I wouldn't like to be them in the morning.
Right.
But I think we're out of time.
I was going to say, look at my mobile telephonic device.
Yeah, we're in at the first Paddock Show.
Look at that. The awnings. It's the British Championship. We're back. So, Anthony.
Yes.
When do people tune in tomorrow morning? For those of you watching on YouTube tonight.
That's an excellent question.
11:45.
11:45. 9:45. There we go.
We'd missed the first 2 hours of amazing commentary, wit and banter, and some great racing. 9:45.
Great racing, yeah.
Great racing, great racing. Give or take the talking bit.
Yeah.
9:45 tomorrow morning. Alpha Live, the Wera Tools Motorsport UK British Kart Championship. We're at Shenington. It's 2022. The season is starting. We cannot wait. Can't wait to have you on board. Let's go racing.